What's up, guys? Today we're going to go through a run through of how to use Myfitnesspal. So this is obviously the premium, so we've got the macros up the top. You might just be off premium though, and just with the calories, that's cool as well. I've obviously labeled my meals: breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and then late night as well. Week 4 of Ultra Reset, your mentor will usually do that for you, just so they can see exactly what you're having at what time of day. Super basic video today though. This is basically how to add meals. We've got add food, really cool. It will basically have a lot of the stuff that I have from day to day. It has the suggestions. All we got to do, guys, is write down what we're having and the serving size as well, and then just chucking it in through this here. So super duper basic. Might have some frozen strawberries. One thing to note as well, so we can change the serving size per gram. So we select serving size. The default will usually be like 140 or so, or whatever, 100 grams, whatever that food's set to. We want to change it though to 1 gram, just so when we weigh it, we can then be very specific with how much we're actually putting in. So 65 grams, and then we just right hand side tick there, and then that will put the meal into the place here as well. But yeah, that's how to obviously log. Those that have premium as well have a barcode scanner, so if you want to scan something, we can just use that as well to scan. Super duper basic, and look at that, straight away it's into MyFitnessPal, and then I can add the bar into MyFitnessPal very easily. This is something that's obviously premium feature. It won't be without the premium though, but not something you absolutely need. It just makes life a bit easier. So that's a run through, guys. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to go through how to set up your MyFitnessPal. Okay, so definitely recommend doing this online, guys, on the computer. Basically makes it heaps easier. MyFitnessPal is an absolute must, guys. You need to be able to track your food to make sure we gain an understanding of our macros and make sure we hit those targets as well. Okay. So what I'm going to do, basically show you guys how it works, how to sign yourself up, what you need to get yourself set up with. First of all, go Google, go MyFitnessPal, chuck that in up here. I'm on the page now to create it. Chucked in my email address. I'll actually create a new one. So don't email me on this one here. But then go on password, chuck in my password, and continue. We'll say password. Cool. Let's go through here. I'm going to chuck my current weight. I'm 75 kg. 178 centimeters. Don't worry about your goal weight, guys. Obviously, we established that for you. We don't really need you guys obviously obsessing over the weight and that as well, because obviously weight's not really a good measurement of progress. Like, you could be 80 kilos, 30% body fat, and you could also be 80 kilos, 12% body fat, and you'd look very, very different. So we don't really obsess or worry about that goal weight. Cool. Just let it blank. Lets me do that. Cool. Date of birth, guys, check my date of birth. That's fine for now, and then change it. Postcode, all this information here we're chucking down. Username, create your username. How many days you work out? Let's go 60 minutes, or however many days you're going to work out. Just create the basic account. Lightly active, guys, go lightly active. Don't worry about obviously changing this unless you are doing a lot of heavy activity in that as well. We're going to log our workouts anyway in the future. So they don't count as being active because we do log that later. What is your goal? I don't want to basically maintain my current weight. Please, guys, we have to select maintain my current weight. We're going to change your desired objectives in terms of your calories, macronutrients for you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the objective for the first challenge is to maintain my current weight and get to that baseline for you guys, okay? Once we're there, we can then go into reduction. Cool, so yep, sign up. Pretty easy from here. Invalid goal weight. What's going on? Okay, I think what I need to do is write my actual weight that I'm currently at. That makes sense. Then that should let me know. Cool. I accept to all. It's all good. Create my account. Awesome. So with this here, guys, no, I don't really want you guys to send me anything like that. This is all pretty straightforward, guys. You don't have to enter any of these things below. Continue. Cool. Do not worry about this up here, guys. We're going to set that up for you, so it does not need to be your concern right now. Okay, all we do have to change is kilojoules. This here, we don't want to see that there. So I'm going to go get started. You should be able to go and change this now as well. Awesome, guys. So this brings us to here now. So what we're going to do from here is go settings. There's 2 things we need to change, tweak before we're all good to go. Change units, guys. I don't want to see kilojoules, guys. It confuses the hell out of people. Obviously, this is all good. Kilograms, centimeters, kilometers. Kilojoules, guys, we're going to go calories. That's how we basically measure. Save changes. Cups is okay. Kilo for water. Your unit preference has been updated. Sweet, that's working now. I'm going to go back to that home page. I'm going to go back to settings over here. And then I'm going to go down to where it says diary settings. Cool. With this here, guys, a couple more changes. This is all A-OK. I like to actually go through and change this here to meal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The reason being, basically, I want you guys to kind of get away from that breakfast, lunch, and dinner and start actually hitting 4 to 6 meals if it's required to hit your baseline, okay? Awesome. It just makes it easier for myself as well to know where you're currently at in terms of how many meals you've had for the day and your meal timing as well. This is all sweet. I'll change this, guys, to public, basically so I can view yours and friends of yours can view it as well. And just go save changes. And we're all set up to get started, guys. That is all done. Wicked.